Hello, angels. Welcome back. So I literally just got done with a run and at the gym. I'm sweaty AF, but I wanted to do this video. This video is of the utmost importance. Nails are not done, looking a hot mess, but just pardon it because this is an important video. I want you guys to smell so good on New Year's Eve. So we're going to be talking about my top New Year's Eve perfumes from my personal collection. So I do have one that I actually don't own. And if you've been around for a while, you'll know that I talked about this perfume about a year and a half ago, saying that it was not my cup of tea. I said it smelled kind of like a motel carpet, like a carpet cleaner. And I want to take that back because I have spent some time with Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Oh my God, I can already see the reactions on my Instagram from this. I have spent some time with Tom Ford Lost Cherry and I lost my negative review to it and I now really like it. So it's just one of those things where yes, I'm shocked too. I'm probably going to end up getting a full-size bottle of it. Not sure when I will make that total decision, but it is in good graces with me. I think it is a fantastic smell. And the longer I spent with it, the more I liked it. I ended up getting a sample decant in one of my Sephora orders recently. So let me just spray this on. And we're not going to spray all of these perfumes. We're going to talk through them quickly. These are some of my top picks. I just wanted to kind of go over Lost Cherry because I know that it's definitely a big, bold statement coming from my channel because I have been not the biggest supporter of Lost Cherry in the past, and now I absolutely love it. So it is one of those like sour cherries, like a true sour cherry. When I was younger, we had a sour cherry tree in our front yard. We lived in Minneapolis, and there's this huge sour cherry tree in our front yard. And every year we would pick sour cherries to make sour cherry pie. It was so good, you guys. Like, it was amazing. And this was the exact smell. It was the exact smell of when we put the sour cherries and we put in, like, I think it was like this gelatin mix that made it like really thick. And then you added a little bit of cinnamon in there to kind of give it a little bit of spice. And there was a lot of sugar. It smells just like that. It smells like sour cherry pie, and I'm here for it. I think it smells absolutely incredible. Now that I've spent some time with it and revisited it a couple times, like throughout the year, I wanted to like it, and I was like, this is just not for me, and now I actually do really love it. So here to say that don't ever condemn anything because you may like it later. So without further ado, we're going to hop into the rest of them. That would be a good pick for someone who likes more of that fruity. Maybe you really like those cherry notes. Maybe you've tried the Kayali Burning Cherry Love Fest and you want something that's a little bit more like a true sour cherry. This one would be a really good one. So again, that's Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. The next one we're going to talk about is a staple in the perfume world. This is Baccarat Rouge 540. You guys probably recognize this perfume. It is a very popular perfume in the perfume world. This one smells kind of ambery. It's very fantastic. Some people say it smells kind of like a dental office. There's like this note in there that people can't quite comprehend, but it smells absolutely beautiful. This one, I will say, if you are wearing Baccarat Rouge 540, there's a good chance you're going to smell like other women at whatever party you go to, because Baccarat Rouge 540 is a very popular perfume. So keep that. I'm just going to check my shiny factor. So just keep that in mind when you put on Baccarat, is that you probably will most likely smell like other women at the party. If you don't mind that and you're fine with that, then Baccarat Rouge is a fantastic choice. I personally love Baccarat. I love the X Straight, and so I think you can't really go wrong with Mason Francis Kirkjohn. Another good one is Gentle Fluidity, but we're not going to talk about that in this video. We have so many others to go over. Our next one is a designer scent. This one is YSL Libre Parfum. This one is sexy. You can smell it from like 10 miles away. It is fantastic. Has a saffron note. It's just gorgeous. So I actually was wearing this one on my sweater today, and I walked over at the gym to grab something on my sweater, and I smelled this and I was just like, ooh, damn, that's a sexy fragrance. So again, YSL Libre Parfum. You will turn heads. The next one is Fragrance Du Bois, and this one's Minuit à Demi. This is a really, really beautiful, elegant, gourmand, sweet, rich, so pretty. It is just, if you want to smell more unique, I'd say go for this one. If you like those like kind of more mysterious gourmands, very sweet gourmand, this one smells expensive yet sweet. So that's a good choice for someone who wants more of that unique perfume. Maybe you enjoy more of those true gourmands. That would be a good one for you. The next is going to be Unique 5. This one is boozy. This one's like kind of rummy boozy. This one is just absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. This one, I've gotten so many compliments on Unique 5. I've only worn this one probably 3 times now. And every time I wear this, people are like, what are you wearing? That is so good. It is just a head-turning, boozy, sexy fragrance. This is for my girls who really like to dress up, really like to turn heads. Unique 5 is your bestie. The next one is Litre de Rouge, going in the theme of bold, bad, beautiful, sexy, elegant. I mean, not really elegant. This one's just, it's sexy, kind of mysterious. Smells kind of like a ruby, like how I would imagine the color ruby would smell. It is just absolutely beautiful. If you like more of a bold, sexy scent, Litre de Rouge is a good one. Moving on, we have this one, which I haven't talked about this for a while. This is Xerjoff La Capitale from the Shooting Stars collection. And this one is kind of like a strawberry caramely fragrance. It is so beautiful. I love the cap on it. This fragrance, all of the Xerjoffs are really, really remarkable. But this one in particular, it was love at first sniff. Again, this is a head turner. If you wear this one, you will likely garner compliments. It's just a beautiful, unique fragrance. So Xerjoff La Capitale, if you like more of those like strawberry, champagne-y, caramely fragrances, that one's a good one for you. The next, we're going to talk about these two. These are the Guerlain Art Collection. This one is Spiritueux Double Vanille. This one I absolutely am so obsessed with. It is a boozy vanilla. This one's sexy, but super, super, super vanillic. This is for the true vanilla lover. If you really, really love vanillas and you want something boozy and sexy for New Year's, this one I would go with. You cannot go wrong with Spiritueux Double Vanille. If you want something that is a little easier to access and a lot cheaper, I would try the Kayali Vanilla. That one, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a dupe, but it will do the trick. So it's the most similar to Spiritueux Double Vanille that I have personally smelled. That's in more of like the affordable niche line. Like you can buy Kayali at Sephora. Even though I will say they are almost always sold out of the vanilla, you can still buy it at Sephora. So the next one is Angelique Noir. This one it has a green note to it. It's a vanilla, but it is a really unique vanilla. This one's actually probably one of my favorite vanillas. But I will say that it's a little challenging for a lot of people. I've heard other people talk about this where they just like can't get past that strange note in the beginning. When this dries down, it is also like really, really gorgeous, but people do say that there is a little bit of a challenging note in here when even after it dries down. So to me, I think that this is for the girl who wants something extraordinarily unique. This is for the girl who likes to stand out in a crowd. a little bit more sophisticated, very refined. The style for this one, I'm trying to think of like a popular designer that would go with Angelique Noir. It's just like more of this kind of polished with a slight twist to it would be kind of the look, I would say, for Angelique Noir. It's the girl who she's like very put together but has that little twist to her. It's kind of like she has that little bite to her. That's Angelique Noir. The next one we're going to talk about is Whispers of Seduction. So this is really cute. I didn't notice this, but the cap, sorry, I'm kind of shaky, you guys. I had caffeine before going to the gym, so my apologies. But the cap, I don't know if you guys can see it with the ring light reflection on here, but there's bees on the cap, and there is actually a queen bee on here. I thought that was kind of cute. There is Swarovski crystals that adorn this. I love House of Sillage. I just ordered more, by the way. I'm going to be doing the Harry Potter review. House of Sillage just came out with the Harry Potter collection. I am over the moon excited to try these out for you guys and talk about these on camera because I'm obsessed with House of Sillage. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. So the fact that they're collabing is just like mind blown. I'm so excited. I cannot even begin to explain. I cannot wait to get my hands on this. So I ordered the Hufflepuff and I ordered the little trials of the other ones to see if I like them before ordering them. They are expensive. It's very expensive, and it's not something where I felt the need to blind buy just because it had the Harry Potter stuff on it. But I may change my mind. I may have to order more. So we'll see what happens with that. Whispers of Seduction is just really, really sexy in such a muted way. It is such a like mysterious, light, like this one is just, oh, it smells so good. And these are like mainly oil based. They're like high concentrate of oil. So they like last and they linger on the skin. I just absolutely love the way that this one smells. It is kind of like sexy without trying hard. It's just that girl who captivates the room without trying. Like this one is beautiful. I could see this one with like a little black dress. Just like sexy, sexy, sexy. If you want something that's not going to be super strong and like taking over the room, but you want something where when people hug you, when they're close to you, like you like people to come in, like invite people into your space with your scent, that is this guy. I promise you, this one is so stunning, so gorgeous. When you smell this, you're gonna totally understand what I'm saying. It's so hard to put into words how this one smells, but it smells freaking amazing. Not to mention it's super cute. The next one is more of a masculine scent. I actually wear this one quite a bit. It was in my last video, I believe, like my last talking about what I wear a lot. This one is Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. This one, I don't know if I'm going to order a full-size bottle when this runs out. I'm still not decided on that, but I always felt like I might need to have this in my collection. It's kind of like a tobacco leaf, sexy, cinnamony, gourmand. It just smells so rich and expensive, and I kind of like that it's androgynous. Like this one's truly, truly, like when I wear this, I feel like a rich, sexy, powerful woman. It's just so beautiful. Like it's not beautiful. It's like, it's just captivating. That's what this is. It is just absolutely captivating. When I wear this, I feel like on top of it, on my game. Like this pairs well with like a suit jacket, like blazer. Like it's like a powerhouse fragrance. And that's why like I'll wear this a lot, you know, when I'm doing business stuff. It's just something where it just really puts me in like the Wolf of Wall Street mood. It's just like, so, I don't know. It smells like money. Like it just smells like money. So this one I like for New Year's Eve because I think certain people will want something that's not hyper feminine, and that's where that would come in. Okay, so unfortunately my camera did overheat and we had to wait a little bit, so I ended up getting caught up in messages, but we are back, we are back, we are back. The next one I'm going to talk about is Inicio's Absolute Aphrodisiac. This one is so addicting. I have worn this on a myriad of occasions, and people are just like, wow, that smells so good. I have it on my arm right here. It's sexy, it's mysterious. This is not a super safe blind buy. I think that it has like a really unique undertone, and I think these have some sort of like pheromone effect. There's something that's inside of these that is, I have to look it up, but I know that Initio, or I've heard rumors that the Initio fragrances have something that kind of like releases those feel-good endorphins or hormones or whatever it may be. Not quite sure exactly on how it works, but this is definitely sexy. This is definitely seductress in a bottle. Wear with caution. You will have boys, girls, whoever hanging all off of you. The next one is the Guerlain Mon Guerlain. This one is such a beautiful girl scent. This one to me is, I think if I had a signature perfume, it would actually be Mon Guerlain Intense. To me, Mon Guerlain Intense, I could wear this every day of my life for the rest of my life and be such a happy person. This one just smells so incredible. It is just a good, like, every occasion scent. There is not a single occasion where I could not wear Mon Guerlain Intense. So this one is, if you like the other Mon Guerlains, but you want something a little bit sexier, this one's just like sexy, but it's not overly sexy to me. It's more of like an everyday sexy, but it is just so good. It's hard to explain how this one smells. I feel like you'd have to just smell it to understand. But it says that there's like a patchouli note in there. To me, it smells kind of like this like warm lavender. I don't even think there is lavender in here, but it smells like a warm caramely lavender. It smells so good. There's no caramel in here either, but it has that like effect where it just smells sweet and seductive. It's just such an incredible perfume. So again, that's Guerlain Mon Guerlain. The next one is one of my absolute favorites. This is Sound of a Ricochet by Floricu. And this one says, a red dragonfly under the burning sky, the sound of a ricochet. So it's a haiku. I think this is absolutely beautiful. They call this the Villain Vanilla. This one is a dark, mysterious vanilla. These come in a very, very beautiful, very cute gift style bento box. So these actually make a great gift for a myriad of reasons. There's actually an alternate top to these that you can pop on that is absolutely gorgeous. I actually have it in my cabinet now. I could show you guys in a later video, but it comes with a 10 milliliter travel as well. So if you need to touch up, not that you would, this is very strong. This stays on, it's powerful, it stays throughout the day. This one is just, these perfumes, Floricu kills it. Floricu is stunningly beautiful, very elegant. It's not like anything that you have smelled prior. If you haven't gotten your nose on Floricu, you can get discovery sets of it, which is a great way to try the perfume. That's actually how I found Sound of a Ricochet. Even though I had smelled Floricu in the past, I really fell in love with Sound of a Ricochet through the discovery set. So it's a great way to play with them, smell them, wear them, and fall in love with the correct one for you. So this is a great New Year's Eve, sexy, beautiful, dark and mysterious vanilla, which I personally can't get enough of. And our last but not least, this is going to be my personal fragrance on New Year's, is going to be, you guys know how I feel about this one. So it's like, I don't know if I've talked about Sweetie Oud much on this channel, but Roja is such a, like, I feel like buying your first Roja is like buying your first Chanel handbag. So to me, when I bought my first Roja, this is my first Roja. It will not be my last Roja, but they are really, really special perfumes, like very, very special perfumes. Roja is made in England. Everything on this perfume bottle is just so much attention to detail on the back. You can see there's even like a signature on the back. It's just so beautiful. It's so stunning. Sweetie Oud is kind of woodsy, sexy, smells like a warm pastry. It's just, oh, like when I think of this, it just smells like a beautiful, warm, sweet, sunny day in Paris, and you're sitting in a beautiful coffee shop outside, and it just feels magical. The day feels magical. And this perfume smells like all the sweet aroma from inside the bakery while you're sipping your espresso and taking in the day. It smells so absolutely incredible. There's a slight woodiness to it that really brings all the notes together, so it's not too sweet. This one's just something else. Like, this one I cherish. I do not wear this one everywhere. This is not a perfume I would wear to the gym. This is not a perfume I would wear to run errands. These perfumes are incredibly expensive. They are incredibly beautiful. They are so elegant and so gorgeous. Rouge is really like a perfume that I wear for special occasions. So like weddings, New Year's, you know, anything where you really want to like bring in that good energy and those good vibes. Rouge Sweetie Oud, it's hands down a stunner. So this is going to be my personal fragrance on New Year's Eve. I'm so excited to be wearing this. I have not worn this in probably 3 weeks, so this will be my scent of New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Again, I apologize for the sweatiness and the gym attire and the nails looking a hot mess. I will try harder and better in 2023. I'm trying to cram everything in before 2023. So I'm wishing you and your loved ones, if we don't see each other before New Year's, I'm wishing you and your loved ones an incredible holiday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a couple more videos. So if I don't see you angels before Christmas, at least I can tell you Merry Christmas, and hopefully we'll see you before the new year. And let me know down in the comments what you are wearing on Christmas Day, Hanukkah, or New Year's, whatever you celebrate. What is going to be your scent for the holidays? I'll see you guys later.